Yo, what is up guys, JT here. I'm bringing you the version 1.8 update video today. This is the single biggest update we've ever done to the game. We're super excited to show you this one. Off the back of this last year with COVID-19 and not being in the studio, we felt it was time to really bring a massive update for you guys. We did 1.7 as the last update, which brought in the solo and hosting, and we wanted to give you something that was just a major game changer. So I'm going to jump straight into this one. Enjoy, guys. Something that we knew we wanted to do was replace all of the vegetation in the game. We wanted to make it feel more inviting, lusher, more dense, and just overall more realistic. It's seen a major overhaul and it looks a ton better now. In addition to that, we wanted to add design to fill out what was already there. As you can see here, there's now electricity pylons throughout the map and also additional and more detailed design to go with it as well. We've also added 2 new biome areas in the map which are spotted throughout the environment. Those include marshes and swamplands. These are super exciting places to go exploring and are just nice filler content when you're moving from town to town or throughout the map in general. So many other things have been improved and tweaked, like the textures, the image effects have been overhauled, the lighting has been rebalanced, color toning has been done, and so many other small tweaks to really bring this new image together. It's so hard to show it in an update like this, but will be immediately apparent when you jump into the game yourselves. With the major focus on this update being to improve what we already had, we made the executive decision to actually replace and improve assets as opposed to just adding new ones. This has left us with a situation which means that we're not just diluting the asset pack that we have and increasing the RAM usage of the game, and has meant that the overall aesthetic of the game is looking better rather than just diluting it down and leaving those assets that we no longer like in place. This really should mean that the feeling within the game is still very similar, but just the overall appearance is better. Interior lighting is always something that we've struggled to get right. We've put a lot of work into this with this update to make the ambience in the game feel more spooky and just overall have a nicer vibe and more realistic lighting. You can see here that interiors are darker now and lights feel more natural and illuminate the area more naturally as well. Reflections and water have had a major overhaul. You can see here that they look way more realistic now and more appealing as well. They fit the environment better, and this has been something that has been on our agenda for a long time. They now include flow map support, better transparency, and more realistic reflections as well. Some of the previous limitations with our particle systems have been overcome for this update, which has meant that we've been able to update and improve the rain and snow particles overall to make them feel more realistic and immersive while playing the game. An all-new environment particle system has been added to the game. This system is adaptive based on the location where you are on the map and really brings the environment to life and feels super immersive when you're playing the game. Menus have been modernized and simplified as well, and they're just overall just easier to use and just look that little bit more modern in game. In addition to that, we've overhauled the host tab, we've added a connection helper and UPnP support to try and get players onto their own servers with less difficulty. We've also added Steam Rich Presence and game invites and joins from the hosting page, but also from the in-game tab list as well, so you can now open up the tab list, find your friends from the list and invite them or join them in game direct from that page. This update video really only scratches the surface of what we've achieved in version 1.8. Follow along with our weekly update vlogs on our website and Steam page to see in detail what we're doing, or check on the changelog. This update really represents a milestone point for us as a game studio. From here, this update serves as a baseboard and foundation for what we'd like to achieve in the future. From this point moving forward, we will be working on quality of life, the niggly issues, and creating a polished gameplay experience for Survive the Night. We plan to make this game one of the leading co-op open world survival sandbox games. Thank you guys for checking out the video. I will see you in the next one very soon. Bye bye.